coming to you live unless you are an audio listener. It's time for Destiny Down Under.
G'day, welcome to the 203rd episode of the Destiny Down Under podcast. The last for this fucking shit cunt of a year, 2020. Get fucked. Oh, fuck, we're already DMs, yeah, demonetized. It just slipped out. Shit. Nah, fuck you, YouTube.
Well, the thing
I don't
is,
give a fuck.
the thing is, there's a very specific box that you tick on YouTube about saying the C-bomb within the first.
Yeah, I'm going to
30
tick
seconds.
it. I'm going to tick the living shit. I'll tick it anyway, just to be safe.
Oh, what's going on here,
I
mate?
don't know.
Hey,
Fucking
Tower and
hell.
AC and
Why are you
Drift
hosting
Tool,
this
they call them,
garbage?
right?
Especially this episode. There's nothing to talk about. There's fucking it's our last one of the year. Maddie, you've got big news you can talk about. But
What's my
this-
big news?
well, your thing. You can look, we can talk about it in a minute, okay? But what we're gonna do this episode, right, is we're gonna just go through the motions completely. I'm having a beer already. It's only midday. We all know I've got issues, but nonetheless, here we are. But yeah, last one of the year, and we'll go through a few things that we've achieved as a community, as the Destiny fans, the ANZ community this year. There's a few talking points, some shit that I legitimately forgot about or feels like a lifetime ago. But we'll go through it. We'll have a chat. But Maddie, how you going, Cobber? I had to do something.
Mate,
this
I've
morning.
had
I need to fucking preface this with something, right? I had to do something this morning to Matt that I haven't had to do for months and months and months and months. Nag him to get off Tarky to come do the fucking podcast.
Right.
And Ets, I know you had a fucking hand in it. I'm coming for you, Murdoch. It's fucking on.
Right. Everyone, I feel like a broken record with this I can't wait to fucking move on with my life. I can't wait to show you what a real full-time Maddie streamer looks like.
I know, right?
I can't fucking wait to unleash
This isn't
the
even my
beast.
final form.
You have not seen shit. But yeah, I obviously haven't been streaming the last couple of weeks and just real head down writing. My supervisor, basically, I don't know if my supervisor had faith that I was going to get this done before the 1st of January, because that's basically when it's due. And what that was going to mean is that she was going to have to read it over her. She's like now on break. She's on annual leave.
Oof.
And so she would have had to read it over the Christmas period, send it back to me edit it. So she advocated for me to have an extension. So I got an extension, which basically, it doesn't really change my deadlines. I'm still aiming to have everything done by the 1st of January. So I'm just going to work through the Christmas period, basically. I finished writing my last article, which, by the way, was added on to my thesis like a month ago, which is just dumb.
Yeah, but you did it. What a legend.
Did it.
Yeah,
Did it.
what a fucking just
nailed
owning
it.
this shit, owning PhDs, easy game for babies, all fucking day.
It's amazing what you can do when you don't stream and make YouTube videos.
It's almost like a full-time job, right? Like you could get heaps done.
You can get a heap
No, but like
done.
it came at a good time when you think about it, because you've done all the hard work, right? Like now it's just you're into the editing and that, and then you found out about this after you'd done the lion's share of the work. So now you're like, the pressure's off. I don't know.
Yeah.
I was shocked when you jumped into like stream. I was streaming on Wednesday night, and here comes Maddie into the thing, and everyone's like, "Don't you have work you should be doing?" and fucking nagging him. He's like, "Nah, So we did a
Got an
raid.
extension, bitches.
Fucking yes.
Yeah,
My
so I pretty
homework
much
will
got
not be late.
Yeah, functionally, I probably got an extra 2 weeks. I didn't think I was gonna have, which was from today pretty much to 2 weeks, so to the end of the year, which is beautiful. And I mean, I know the thing is, it's not quite over until the fat lady sings. There's gonna be like,
There's going to be a sting in the tail. There's going to be something
gonna
go
be
fucking AWOL.
no, she's got to read fucking hundreds of pages and then edit the shit out of it and be like, oh, you should do this, you should do that, and I'll be like, but do I? But is it a pass? Because if it's a pass, I'm fine with it. Because there's no fucking rank after the.
It's a fucking doctorate. Like, there's no, you don't get an honors doctorate, do you? It's just a doctorate of doctorates.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Exactly. So,
are you going to be, you going to change your handle to Dr. Mylan Games after all this?
mate, if people don't address me by fucking Dr. Games in the virtual world or in real life, I will ban you. What was this thing? Wasn't it in America? Was it like Trump's or some politician?
No,
What were they
fucking we're
saying
into
about
politics in 10 seconds.
What were they saying about politics?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not touching it. Dr. Melon, there we go.
I just love all the memes about like, you know, is there a doctor on this plane? I feel like yes. And then like killing 4 people.
Is there a doctor on this plane? Yes. I'll tell you about Destiny Law to ease your transition off this mortal coil. Death. You know, it happens to us all.
Basically. Anyway, so people have been asking for an update because I've got a bit quiet and I was meant to resume streaming. I honestly see how this next week plays out. I'm going to make a law video for Monday or Sunday night, depending where you live. And if I get all my shit done, this last sort of if I really smack the shit out of this camel, that's not the saying, but whatever, break the camel's back, right?
We've gone from joking about killing people on a plane with inadequate doctorates to fucking breaking a camel's back. I'm worried about us already. This feels like
it's already demonetized. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't.
If we get that done, I might do a Boxing Day stream, family friendly marble. I've got a couple ideas. Just a festive stream.
Family friendly.
Dad, when I say family friendly, I definitely mean not family.
Australian family friendly.
Yeah, I mean like your creepy uncle in the barbecue.
Yeah. Yeah, like where your uncle's just had a few too many beers and starts ranting and raving about fucking God knows what.
Yes.
So that kind. Okay.
Which would be. I don't know what you think about this. I know we're completely off topic.
There is no topic this week. There's some really crazy shit that's happened. We'll talk about that. But still.
Right.
Go.
What do you think? So if I did a stream on Boxing Day, it would be Christmas night. Do you think that people would want to tune in for a Christmas night stream?
I think yeah. I think you know, like my day will be busy, right? Because I've got young kids and family in my immediate area, but not everyone has that luxury. So if people are not able to, you know, connect with their families or whatever over that period of time, I think that like having something like that to jump in on and join in some idiocy and yelling out and having a laugh, I think that's a fucking great thing. I definitely think you should do it. I'd love to do it, but I mean, I'll be in the wind. Fucking, you'll be seeing fuck all of me over the next few weeks, except usual stream times.
Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. So maybe people can't connect as well this year. It might be nice to do something. I'm not making any promises, but if I fucking slam the rest of this editing over this next week, I'd probably be in a good mood and we can do some Minecraft Christian family.
I'm getting people hassling fucking me for marbles in my stream now. They're like,
all the cracked addicts.
Yeah, all are like, can you do marbles? I'm like, I did it once. I'm never doing it again. It was a joke. No, but that's good. I mean, look, I think you've rounded out the year strong. I think that's all we can say. Maddie came home strong in 2020, which is more than can be said for just about the rest of the earth. It's all kind of gone to shit.
Yeah. Yeah. And I got through fucking a Destiny release at the same time, mind you.
Yeah, that was sort of like, I was looking at that like, this is the brick wall that could be the end of everything. That there's a PhD and a good Destiny release, just like
Side by side, yeah.
hurtling at Matt's face at the same time. But we've survived and we're here. Have you read any lore? Have you looked into any of the I saw your tweet this morning just asking people to just tell me what to do.
It's fine. I was reaching out to the community just saying, guys, I haven't done my homework. I literally have today and tomorrow, and I really don't feel like work on the weekend because my weeks have been fucking dog shit. But I do have a sponsor. Not Rachel. I do have a sponsor for Monday, so I actually need to make content. And then I realized you guys don't know shit. The only reason you fucking know anything is because I say it. Eat a dick, my community.
Oh, admittedly, over the last few weeks, because we haven't been doing the law segment at all, because you've been... I've fucking gone and started reading the books. And I'm like... Here it is at fucking 10 o'clock on Thursday night. I've gone to bed early to try and catch up on fucking sleep.
Oh,
reading
hold on.
the law books. I'm like, who the fuck am I? What is wrong with me?
Oh, hold on. I got to do something before I can't do it because I might run out of time. You're all a bunch of fucking virgins, incels,
simps,
and simps. Oh, it feels good to yell at chat again, you fucking papagas.
It's honestly though, like as if fucking banning words like that means anything. There'll just be another fucking word pop up. Like all an incel is just someone that's so angry that they'll die alone. Right? All a virgin. All you gotta do is say, you can call someone a virgin without calling them a virgin. You just turn around and say, look, the only vagina you've ever touched is your mother's. Sweet. You know what? That hits even harder. Use your fucking words. Simp's just an acronym, right? So you can replace it with fucking any other acronym and we're sweet.
Wait, is it an acronym or is it just completely made up?
It's an acronym. It's an acronym for, I'm not going to fucking say what the acronym's for. Maybe someone can do that in chat, but it's... How have we got here so fast?
You know why? It's because I haven't got my anger out during the week. That's why.
You know, well, look, I'm just gonna bite it off. I'm gonna go in. Simp is an acronym for stop idolizing mediocre pussy, right? That's what it means. Is that what it means? Yeah, because we Googled it because I didn't know what the fuck it means. Like the boomer I am, you know, me and Nick were like, what the fuck? So we looked it up, right? That's what it means. So all it means is that you've got to go and challenge yourself to fucking make another acronym. You know, like what is simping? It's like standing. It's like just standing someone in a more sexualized fucking content. So
it's not even a proper insult. It's like a meme insult.
Exactly. Like no one's going, you call me a simp, I'm gonna die.
It's not even like a proper I didn't even know what incel was.
As Australians, an incel, involuntary celibate. I reckon it's the most important word of the last fucking decade. It shouldn't be an insult. It should be like humanity should be proud of the creation of that word. It should be.
Do you know what I was thinking in my head? I was like, what? I was thinking like infidel.
Oh, right.
Do you know?
I mean, they could ban that.
And I was like, what does terrorism have to do with this? And like, I couldn't work it out.
Oh, wait, here we go. We got to replace simp with stamp, right? Because it's a combination of stan and simp, right? Stamp. And instead of stop idolizing mediocre pussy, it can be start talking about mad pussy. There you go. Fixed. There you go. Don't do anything for you. So just fix the internet. What the fuck is Twitch on about? Honestly, I know it's like you're watching this right now through Twitch, but they do so much stuff that I sit there and just go, like, who's steering this shit? Like,
did you see the stream when they talked about it?
Yeah, part of it. I rolled my fucking eyes out of it. It's just a continuation of I am so happy to see that they're removing blind playthrough as a, you know, like how fucking, like you couldn't even. It's like the fucking Office, man. Like this shit's so heavily self-satire, but it's fucking real.
Yes. Actually, dude, that is a good idea for a fucking YouTube series. Take clips from Twitch doing these fucking townhouse things, put some office satire over the top to make it seem like a fucking sitcom with some laughter in the background.
It's incredibly toxic. It'll probably get you banned off Twitch, but people would love it.
Well, you know, the interesting thing is like we could get banned off Twitch for shit we say on Twitter.
What?
Yeah.
Is that like
they're doing shit
is that a retroactive thing?
Lock.
Fuck. You know what? Wait, here's my story of the week. On Monday night, I think it was, or was it Wednesday? I can't remember. One of the nights this week that I streamed right as I started streaming. Come out of the intro. G'day everyone, how you going? Get an email from Twitter. Your account's been locked. I'm like, fucking what? I go in, right? I've been hit with a DMCA strike on Twitter of all places, right? For when I made a Rickroll video. I got DMCA struck for never gonna give you up.
So how does that process go?
Well, what you have to do is read through the agreements and all that shit again, which I just went, yes, which probably shouldn't be admitting to on fucking publicly broadcast podcast. But I just, we've all read through that shit anyway. And it's just basically like, don't do it again, blah, blah, blah. You can have your account back. But until you jump through all the hoops and accept it again, you get your accounts locked. So, yeah.
Oi, hey, how about that fucking, hey, America, can you stop fucking the rest of the world, please?
What?
I mean, let's not even talk about, what about that senator or some shit that wants to introduce like jail sentences for breaking
felony offenses for fucking breaking DMCAs? Yeah, because you know what's up there with fucking drug trafficking, playing your favorite songs on a fucking live stream. It's equally threatening. You know what fucking funnels millions and millions of dollars to fucking cartels and organized crime across the globe? Listening to Rick Astley. That's fucking
Can you
hold on a second. Oh, I can't even sing it or I'll get fucking struck.
Imagine this. Imagine a jail full of streamers. Wouldn't that be a fucking hoot? That would probably, knowing America, they'd probably make it into a fucking reality TV show and be like, these are your top naughtiest streamers serving 2 years in prison, introducing the cast. Ellen, fuckboy guy.
Streamers in the clink. I feel like we'd go okay. There's other people out there that I'm much more worried about than us. We can both throw hands. We'd be all right. Matt would be like the fucking prison yard gang leader, the alpha. And I'd be his knife man, fucking going around stabbing people with sharpened fucking cigarette butts. Because I can't subtweet anymore. I'm going to be so fucking angry that I have to go and kill people. That's...
Oh. Like,
all right. If you were listening to this show, through the week, please tweet at us or write in the YouTube comments what you would call a reality show about streamers being sent to prison. Because I'm going to pitch it. I'm going to pitch it to fucking NBC or something from Australia. It's going to be a long shot, but
yeah. It's what they've worked out. They're like, oh Jesus, since marijuana is now legal, how are we going to fucking support the privatized prison system? I know we better lock people up for other dumb shit. What's a hot topic right now?
Streaming. We need to fucking start locking people up for that. People having way too much fun. Fuck that.
Change your channel rewards to cigarette butts. Just trade cigarettes.
Yeah. I don't know. That and the US Space Force. We need to talk about that. That's the dumbest news of the day. That I'll read the tweet. I've got it up in front of me because it's just the fucking it's up there with Twitch's lack of fucking awareness, to be honest. Today, after a year-long process that produced hundreds of submissions and research involving space professionals and members of the general public, we can finally share with you the name by which we will be known. Guardians. And it's got this picture here. Right? And it's got it looks like it's been knocked off from Destiny straight away, right? Without any look, I'm going to pull it up. Here we go. It looks like shit Destiny artwork to begin with. It looks like someone who's been streaming for a couple of weeks and had to make their own art, right?
Yes. It looks like if you're like in 2021, I want to be a streamer, and you realize you have zero fucking skills, and you've made your own
graphic design is my passion. I've killed him. It's over. The podcast is... Anyway, back to just shitting on this. Look, it says heritage, mission, culture, guardians, a name chosen by space professionals for space professionals. What the fuck? What's a space professional?
Dude, wait, isn't that Bungie's fucking studio model?
I don't know.
Made by... That's Bungie's fucking studio...
Motto.
Motto, is it not?
I mean, they could have put on fucking... I'm sure Paradacia Astra would have been at the top of the list, but Bife would have fucking hammered him for it.
Oh, I've got to find. Yeah, I've got to find it.
You Google it because I could just tee off on this for ages. Because, imagine putting a year-long I want to see the process for this. I want to know thousands of entries, right? Thousands of entries, and you end up ripping off the name of the main characters in the biggest fucking spacefaring video game of the decade.
Oh, okay. It's not. It's not the same. I was just thinking of what they've got directly outside their offices, like where they've got Bungie, and it's we make games we want to play. It's the same idea though.
Yeah, look, chosen by space professionals for space professionals. It's basically the same thing. What fucking world are we living in?
That's such a dog shit motto too. It's
just wank. And what is this even about? What are they doing? What do you need to, it's a year-long process that someone's been paid to carry out to come up with that. And, you go through the comments and 99.99% of them are just fucking drifter reaction faces or people just memeing on it. I've already hit them up for a fucking prodigal helm. I'm like, look, you're coming on my turf now, mate. You need to start supplying. It's, what the fuck?
Can you bring it up again? What was it? Yeah. What was it? Heritage,
mission, and culture. We know what we need to do.
Heritage.
I think we need to shit on something every week on the podcast. Find something to just rip its ass out.
Yeah, and the bigger it is, the better.
Yeah.
Heritage,
mission, culture. I mean, what sort of mission? Are we talking patrols? Are we talking strikes? Are we talking culture? Raids. Memes. Culture is memes. Heritage is
I'll tell you
Halo, I suppose.
now,
a reference to Halo. Heritage.
If they start talking about fire teams and 6-player limits, I'm going to lose my mind. Okay.
How many people are in this first spacefaring venture? How many space professionals are in the pod? Is it 3 or 6? Inform us. Yeah, the opportunity to name a force is a momentous responsibility. Guardians is a name with a long history in space operations, tracing back to the original command motto of the Air Force Space Command in 1983, Guardians of the High Frontier. So look, maybe there's an element of Bungie kind of borrowing from that, but that's heaps less funny. So we're going to ignore that and just blame the US Space Force for stealing our shit.
You know what's like super ironic is like, obviously Guardians is pretty well known for Bungie, but you know, they got it from somewhere too. And it's funny if it comes back around. They're like, hey, stop. Yeah. Hey, stop copying us. You're like, actually, it's been around since 1984. Yeah.
They took it from Halo. They took it from fucking the Air Force or some shit. I don't know. It's a pretty generic term. I like their motto, Semper Supra. Just they're heaps into Nissans, I guess. Just super. Better than Semper
What
Fat.
does that mean?
Whatever that means. I don't know. What does Semper Supra mean? Anyone? Just in chat. Jesus, this show
is alien. It's alien for get good. So when they fucking take machine guns to space and fucking blast alien forces, they go, Semper Supra, which means get good,
Supra.
kid.
Get good, sorry for bags.
Holy shit.
All right, well, what we're going to do now is there is no TWAB this week. Everyone at Bungie is having a well-deserved break. There's a couple of patch updates sort of things that we might get into later if we have time.
But is that why you let me goof around for so much?
Oh, dude, like this, the whole point of this is not about Destiny or anything at all. It was just getting together and having a laugh. And I think to round out this absolute piece of shit year, it's just what the doctor ordered. But I had a chat with Fez through the week, and I hit her up for some information about all of the things that Fans has achieved this year. Now, if you're from another region in the world, you may not have heard of what Destiny FANZ is. You've probably seen it if you follow me or Matt or Tamsin or Femi or any of our Aussie and New Zealand content creators. But it's our kind of domestic. Well, not domestic, our regional, our Destiny umbrella for our community. So it's basically came into being after PAX in 2019. So it's been around for a year, and I like looking back on everything, kind of fucking spread out and spelled out and clearly, it's been kicking goals. So We've had the first two in person. The first in person event was in December last year, so I'm counting it because it's we did that. But then our whole fucking continent was on fire. If you remember that, Matt, do you remember just Australia being on fire for like fucking 4 months?
Yeah, I mean we were protected over here, but you guys took a absolute flamethrowing.
Yeah, I might as well have picked up the darts again. It was that bad. It was insane. So Destiny fans banded together and we started the bushfire appeal that was in March and raised $27,118.62. So I just want to say thanks to whoever it was that donated 62 cents. That's a good effort. But I don't know. I mean, I felt we were so busy at the time and there was so much shit going on that like, that ended and then COVID started and the world went fucking haywire. And it felt like, I don't know, we probably never reflected on that enough. I feel like that's a massive achievement.
Definitely. And also I remember at the time, like it was hard to work out how we're going to do the donations and where they were going to go and all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. And we didn't really have any correspondence from like the organization. We sent $27,000.
Oh yeah, I mean it was the Australian Red Cross or whatever it was.
Not even a thank you, mate. Not even a fucking email.
Not even a like, hey, cheers, bud. Here's, but that's not why you do it. I mean, it's not like it'll end up. Hopefully, someone's getting their house rebuilt right now, and they're not sifted through that shit and having to deal with it on their own.
Yeah.
The next thing we did
But it
was,
makes me think about wanting to partner with like charity organizations a bit more collaboratively.
I think it's something that we could definitely look to do sort of as a community, so that there's that pathway there. I mean, Destiny's sort of the community's philanthropic nature is, you just got to look at Games to Give over the last sort of 3 weeks, or the bushfire appeal t-shirts that they did, or Black Lives Matter stuff. There's been like 4 or 5 big things this year, and all incredible things, important things, and people turn up and support the living shit out of it. And it's one of those things that even when Destiny isn't the easiest game to be playing every day and all that sort of stuff, it makes me want to be part of the community anyway. So it's one of the things that I'm proud of. It's one of the things that, like, look at it this way. It's one of the things that you can go and tell your grandma about on Christmas, who knows nothing about video games, but you can say, "Hey, Nan, I helped raise this for charity." And she'll go, "Good on you, you little shit." There you go.
Have a biscuit.
Have a biscuit. I've cooked this ham. Yes, ham. We did the Beyond Light reveal and the season of Arrivals reveal with we had Kat Walker on. We did the creator roundtable with Tamsin and Anna Manor at the time, and that was kind of a little bit of an unprecedented thing. And then obviously we've just done the virtual community event only 3 weeks ago.
Wait, what did we do?
Remember when we first met Catherine? She was on the podcast.
Yes.
We did that. That was the thing. That was the thing that we did, right?
Oh.
And then we did the more recent one with DMG and Cosmo, Catherine and Chris Proctor, which was unbelievable. Went really well. So hopefully it's something that we can build on for next year and do these kinds of things and hopefully get them as accessible as possible to the wider ANZ community. We also had a shitload of Bungie bounties, and I feel like that was one of the things that really helped kick people along. So we had Tony. We had, I'm not sure about this guy. You ever heard of it? What's his name? Sass the Pineapple Boy.
Oh,
ever heard of him?
No, I didn't hear of him because he self promotes a lot in.
Oh, is that guy? What a dickhead!
Yeah, he's always spamming his links up people's Twitch communities.
Just keep an eye out for him. Just Sassy TPB. Just probably block him in your Twitch chats. No, don't. Sassy's like the nicest person in the world. Merlin Games. Merlin. Anyone know that?
Who?
Merlin Games.
Who?
I don't know. I didn't realize we had a domestic wizard. Anyway, you do. Turns out we do. Tamsin, of course. Femi, Holmes, Riss, Flog Power Slave. Don't know that guy. Sounds like a fucking wanker. Jack Viney, Ain't Pro, Stacked, and KB just this week. So it's one of those things that hasn't stopped. And it's good. It's just good to see people getting out there and mixing it up and enjoying the challenge of rising to it. I think it's one of those things that I probably wasn't quite prepared for. I'm glad I had Matt yelling at me for a week beforehand, so I kind of got used to what it was about. But yeah, that's been the Destiny fans year. I think it's been a good one. And like when you consider that, obviously because of COVID and all that shit, we didn't have PAX. We didn't really have the sort of the tentpole event of what at least I was gearing towards with really getting everyone together in one place. Hopefully that comes around next year and we can get back on track with that. But I think for a year that was as fucked up as 2020, we did all right. What say ye, Papa Mylan? What say ye?
I say ye. Yeah, boy. Yeah, a lot of. It feels like it's never ending, doesn't it? When you put it like that,
it is never ending. It goes for forever.
That's life.
It's life. I don't know. I mean, as is probably immediately apparent to anyone watching this, we're at the end of the year and we're both looking forward to having a break. Yeah,
guys. Yeah, this is our last day of work. Okay, all right. You don't fucking do any work on your last day of work. We're not really running a podcast here. We're just doing whatever we want to do.
Hey, guess what I did at work? Right, I got Secret Santa bought back at work.
What do you mean?
Well, I got it removed a couple of years ago because I bought someone a blow-up doll. And I went in and swore black and blue that I wouldn't do anything vulgar again. So now we're allowed to do it again. And I'm just trying to figure out the savagest thing I can buy someone without getting anyone in trouble.
So you bought someone a blow up sex doll,
Yes.
and you thought that was going to be appropriate.
Well, for the person I bought it for, it was very appropriate. But, you know, like upper management didn't quite see it the same way.
Yeah, do you know how Twitter made you read through their I'm picking up a trend here, Log. You know how Twitter made you read their policies again? Did they sit you down and go, here's our sexual harassment policy, Log. Just have a quick read through this.
It's not sexual harassment, though. I don't know. I mean, like, my work is weird. My work is weird in that, like, it's some of it is so blue collar, it's ridiculous, and then there's like a small bit of corporate, and I am much more in one camp than the other, but I kind of have to straddle the line. So it was a misread on my part. Admittedly, it was a big misread.
And what were you like? This is going to be so funny, and then everyone was just shocked and awe when they opened it.
It was fucking funny. Like everyone was in tears, and then it was like, "Hey, Luke, can you just come upstairs?" After everyone's finished. And at that point, I'm like, "Uh-oh."
Yeah, but how'd they know it was you? Because wasn't it a Secret Santa?
I lost it as Gary was opening it. I was like in tears on the ground before he even opened it. It was very obvious. I've not got much of a poker face, so yes.
Right, so you got called in the office and that's not appropriate. You've ruined Secret Santa for everyone.
Now
we're going to get
Secret Santa, and it's been off for 2 years. The year before that, I just bought someone an air horn. Just to fucking frighten people with. I'm the best at it. Anyway. So yeah, that's my achievement of the week. I promised.
You know what we should promote that wish listing that Jugs suggested is really good. What's it called? That website that we did for the electronic one.
I don't know. I think he's in chat. We'll one of the boys will know. It's on my phone. Draw names. There it is.
Oh yeah. So I had never seen this before, and it was fantastic because it's like you set a limit, and it just has all the dog shit Secret Santa stuff that, you know, do people have Red Dot over there that you'd find in Red Dot and stuff like, you know, like if you got a $30 limit, like what can you buy? Yeah, like dollar store stuff. And it was great because it just links you straight to Amazon, and everyone gets allocated a name, and you get sent their address, and you just buy it and send it to them, and you can do like a package opening as a group. It's actually really cool.
I got mine here.
I enjoyed it.
That's mine.
Yeah, I got mine as well.
It's I've sent mine. I went rogue. I went off the list because obviously I'm the best at Secret Santa ever, and like I refuse to participate unless I can couple someone's present into being both a like humorous gift and crushing indictment on their person. So like it's linked to Amazon, was it? Is that the deal? Because I just assumed this was from Jugs, who's like basically owns Amazon at this point with all the shit that you buy.
So all those wish list ideas, they basically just push you to Amazon.
Fucking have a go at that though. Just Australia Post, one of your best.
Oh Jesus! Like, make sure to show your don't show your address, mate.
Oh, is it on there? Oh shit! Yeah. All right. Yeah. That's enough of that. Just doxed myself. So that we did that. There's a few of us in our immediate circle of mates. We just did a silly Secret Santa, so we're probably going to get it together next week and do that whenever we can track fucking Senshi down, because he's just traveling Wilbury at the moment, off in the wind. All right, so the dawning started this week in Destiny. Admittedly, I feel kind of like equal parts excited and insulted whenever the dawning comes around, because there's one thing that like I've seen twice in my life, and that's snow. I don't get it, but now the tower's full of it, and it looks very pretty, admittedly. So that's a thing. Cookies, it's the same. It's basically the same as last year. There's a few little things. There's a ship now, and you can do that. I don't know. I don't really feel the need to get in there and.
I was gonna say, can you sell it to me? Is there any reason for me to do it? Is it powerful gear? No, is it pinnacle gear?
I don't think so.
Don't need it.
I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, maybe there is, and I just haven't got to that point yet. But I mean, a lot of people are just trying to give the crow diabetes just by pumping him full of cookies. So, particularly Liv, she's all over it.
Diabetes.
69 cookies. Everyone has to give him 69 cookies. That's the deal. So
Diabetes.
you can use it to get it's a good source of mats, says Etz. I don't know. Tarkov Trader. Don't believe a word you fucking say. All good. All right. So there's been a couple of hot fixes. You can no longer use stasis crystals to out of bounds yourself through doors or squeeze yourself through fucking doors or whatever. The Medusa glitch where you could fucking crash other people's games by being frozen and changing your emotes or whatever is no longer a thing. That kind of fucking scared me when Sass shared that around. He's like, this is actually a thing. I thought, fuck, I hope they deal with that before Trials, which Trials has come back. I've not had an opportunity to play. I'll probably give it a run tonight. Fixed an issue where Warlocks could emit a damage impulse using Vesper of Radius without using their Rift charge. Fucking Warlocks, broken as well. You know what I haven't seen in any of these patch notes? At any point where they've had to fix Titan stuff. It's perfect. All the time. Just the best class. See? All the other fucking problem children, just fuck off. Fixed an issue where players could achieve solo flawless dungeon triumphs using checkpoints. That was the thing last week. I hope if you're a dodgy cat, you went and did it. It's no longer a thing. Fixed an issue where settings for motion blur, film grain, and chromatic aberration would reset between play sessions on next-gen consoles. So, there you go. All right, well, look, there's fuck all to talk about in terms of Destiny. There's the Dawning, it's all sort of winding down for the year. But the one thing that seems to be the gift that keeps on giving is shitting on Cyberpunk.
Dude, I was about to say, do you want to shit on Cyberpunk?
I can't believe that they've just removed it from the PlayStation Store. Admittedly, I was kind of excited, but I was also kind of envious of everyone because I don't really have the fucking time to deep dive into a game like that. I'm like, I'll get fucking 15 hours into it and then get distracted on Destiny again or whatever. So, that's just where I'm at in life. That's fine.
Oh, hold on. What about Trials before you go on to other games? Oh, you haven't jumped in.
I haven't jumped in.
We've got no thoughts.
Yeah, I think.
What did I see something about people complaining about adept weapons already or something?
Probably. I don't know. I
like this kind of log. I like this kind of log. He doesn't give two fucks.
I don't give a
fuck.
I'm off. I've checked out. No, I mean I haven't played, so I haven't read all that much. I think Trials has a game mode, Adept Summoner. All right, definitely playing Trials tonight. Yeah, I mean Trials has its issues. It'll be very interesting to see sort of after this weekend. How much people are seeing hacking and DDoSing and all that sort of negative shit. But beyond that, I don't know. I mean, I haven't played it since fucking Beyond Light dropped, so I have no thoughts. I'm looking forward to sort of seeing how Stasis works in that really competitive sandbox, though. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I see Stasis catch a lot of shit. People get really pissed off with it, but honestly, I've been having the fucking time of my life with it, and I'm playing on a Titan that's, it's super's nuts, but the rest of it's, it's not like a bloody magpie dunking fucking hunter that's broken. It's kind of not been the strong class at any point. So I feel like just go out there and embrace it. It's fine. It's nowhere near as broken as people seem to think it is. And take it into Trials. And if people get upset about it, just do what I do and tell them to go fuck themselves. So anyway, back to shitting on Cyberpunk. What a meme. It was, what I feel like? I feel like the internet and the community around gaming almost does this to itself in that, admittedly fucking having Keanu building it up probably didn't really help because that just put it on the map for fucking everyone in the universe. But like my missus asked me about it. She's like, what's this game with Keanu in it? And I'm like, shan't be playing that. Get it on the Xbox. But I just feel like it gets so overhyped and then there's so much pressure around. Like it should have been held off for another year and it never should have been released on current gen consoles. Like it is just, it's kind of fucked that they deliberately like trampled on people's ability to talk about this stuff openly too before the fucking they released the game because it was all embargoed, so you can only use stock footage that they provided. And I don't know, there's a lot of dodgy shit going on. There's a lot of things about that game that have made me go, you know what, I'm just gonna let it go. It goes straight through to keeper, and it's a shame because
it's sort of like I think like so looking at my PhD, right, where you've got a long time frame, it can be pretty hard to like think about a deadline 4 years in advance. And I almost feel like games almost are like, oh shit, we've got to release in 6 months, and then everyone's just cramming.
Yeah.
And then you get something that's just passable. And in Cyberpunk's case, I guess Sony thinks it wasn't passable, or at least misleading, because they removed it from the Sony store. And that was mainly for last gen consoles, what, PS4 and Xbox.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, the functionality of that game and I mean, like, admittedly, I think if they had come out 6 months ago and said, all right, it just won't be on current gen consoles because they can't handle it, people would have been disappointed. Or last gen, whatever you want to call it. I'm still on current gen, next gen, rather than current gen, last gen.
What are you doing? Current gen, next.
I don't care. I play on PC. There is no gens. Get fucked. So, that's the thing. But I don't know. I just feel like if they'd come out and said, look, we can't get it to perform on those platforms. We need to, sorry, but it's a truly next gen game, which it is, right? Like, it runs perfectly on Etz's computer, but Etz's computer's fucking like a cyber demon, more or less. I don't know. It's fucking. He owns Rasputin. That's what he's gaming on. So it's a different fucking thing. I don't know. I feel like they've done themselves some huge disservices. I mean, I feel like there's some really tone deaf shit in the game. The sales
would have been like, they're gonna make. They've already made more money than what if they did the right thing, right? They made more money doing the wrong thing and then doing a good apology and saying, you can have your money back, than they would have if they said.
It wasn't a good apology either, though. I'm going to save that for the DDU Patreon cast. I've picked it apart already, but it's a pretty shit apology. We should have put more time into making sure that the game worked on the older console. You should have fucking put more time into paying attention to making your fucking game work on the platforms. Probably.
Here's a fucking question for you, right? Because I feel like this, let's just say, generation of game development, we're well into the live service, release it half-baked, crunch time, destroy everyone's life to pump out a title that's got heaps of marketing behind it, and then fix it up for a year until I wonder what the impact is on people actually wanting to go into game development, because I feel like anyone who listens to this is like, why the fuck would you want to make video games?
Yeah,
this just sounds awful.
There's going to be a whole year of your life where you don't get to see your family and kids to release a game that gets universally panned and shit on. Right? And there's so many ethical fucking hang-ups in it. I don't know, but you look at it, there are definitely movements in the industry to try and get away from that sort of stuff. I know that Bungie have a pretty strong stance on it. That's not something that they want to do, and we've seen them delay releases and whatever. And to be fair, they did that with Cyberpunk as well. So, look, to at least some extent, they're absolutely trying to do the right thing.
They did, but they didn't really.
I mean, can you imagine what it would have been like if they did that? It just would have been a fucking Microsoft.
Did you hear about those fucking tokens that were given out?
What was the token? No. Oh no! Look, I've got enough fucking. I play Destiny, man. I've got enough tokens in my life.
This is how. Imagine if Destiny was at your workplace, right?
Yep.
When you put in overtime, they gave you your manager could give you a token subjectively based on how much work you're putting in, essentially, and then they cash tokens in for shit at some point. I don't know. It came out through Kotaku, and everyone's like, "What?"
What fucking year is this? That's fucking insane.
Yeah, it's no good.
You know what? This is one of those times where I just like if Slothy was still here, we could have just been able to just throw up the fucking, what do you think of Cyberpunk? And he would have just fucking absolutely ripped it into your ass and done an incredible job of it. But getting angry about shit is a little bit less in our wheelhouse. So I don't know. It's just disappointing, man. I feel like there's a lot of I don't know. I feel like people. It just amazes me that there's still so many like tone deaf choices are made in these immense fucking like, you know, like it's an industry like any other. And if
can you explain to me how every industry is led by fucking dumbasses? How do we get to this point?
I don't know. And I don't know. How are we here with, like I tweeted yesterday, like, you know, CD Projekt Red were the most like tone deaf company in video gaming, until Twitch 2 days later was like, fucking hold my beer and fucking, we're banning incel. Like what? I don't know. Maybe we just expect too much, right? Like we're human, we have flaws, but it just feels I don't know anymore, Matt. I don't know anymore.
But it's like it doesn't matter if it's game industry or you just remove, like, are the people at the top, just because they have zero aspiration, they get permanency in a company, they never move on, they never have any additional goals, so they just eventually climb the ranks by default, and then you end up with people that just don't have any idea about how to do anything.
Yeah, middle management and upper management. The kiss of death. Look, just a little bit of background about the token system. Jug says that he heard if you put in enough tokens, enough overtime, get enough tokens, CD Projekt Red gives you a sock and you're a free elf. Just in time for Christmas. I've got an elf on the shelf. I'm going to go and ask him about his time at CD Projekt Red.
God,
we're being cunts today.
I wish I could tell more stories about Danny's work, but I can't because they're confidential. But it's not isolated to the games industry. And the older I get, it just astounds me how every business has the same issues with people that are running it, and I'm like, what is going on here?
I think it's endemic. I don't know. I feel like over the next 20 years, there's got to be a lot of sorting out done. There's got to be a lot of movement to put the whole entire fucking universe on the right track, and that's not even like just in terms of businesses. It's in terms of like governments, right? Like,
yeah.
I don't know. There's just quizzical shit happening everywhere, and I think 2020 has been the absolute pinnacle of it. But fuck, I don't know. Look, we're gonna open up the thing. If you've got questions and stuff you want to talk about, anything, it doesn't matter. Just fucking throw anything. Throw shit at the board and see what sticks. Shit at the wall and see what sticks. Yeah. It's all good. But I don't know. I think the worst thing about Cyberpunk is that it was one of the few games other than Destiny that I was genuinely excited about. And while I kept a lid on it and tried to have realistic expectations, they were still dashed. So.
Yeah, after just watching like some Twitch streams of them, I was like, this game's not for me.
I watched Eds play it quite a bit, and you know, like I can see why people are really into it. But I'll tell you what, the other thing too is the fucking zealotous fanboys attacking anyone who decries it. I know that Sarah Daniels fucking copped it this week, and it was good to see people, you know, sticking up for her and shit. I think what she said was probably fair enough, that like trivializing rape is pretty fucking ordinary. Doesn't really need to be done to get the tone of something across. So just, you know, move on. But I don't know, dude. It just makes you fucking wonder, where are these people coming from? And do we really need to ban the word fucking incel in light of that? right? Like, what else are we going to call these people? There's just going to be another word, rise up. It's fine.
Yeah, it's oh mate. Can we just go to 2021, please? If
Yeah, we can.
Honestly,
we can. That's what we're doing. Me and you, right? Well, I mean, the moment this podcast ends, just.
do you ever think about that movie with Adam Sandler and he's got the click or fuck? It's not click. With the remote? Is it the remote?
Yeah.
And he fast forwards time.
I thought it was. Can he rewind time as well?
He can fast forward, pause, maybe rewind.
I don't know. I mean, it's an Adam Sandler movie. I haven't fucking seen it. I think the last Adam Sandler movie I watched was Little Nicky because it had Ozzy Osbourne in it. Happy Gilmore is a classic, though. Anyone fucking wants to talk shit about Happy Gilmore or Billy Madison, I will hurt.
Anyway, if I could fast forward this week and skip straight to Christmas, have Christmas Boxing Day, and then skip straight to the 1st of January, I fucking would. I'd be through.
I haven't had a big New Year's in years and years because it's normally like one of those things, take the kids out, go and see the fireworks at 9 o'clock, come home, watch whatever fucking shit the ABC's put together for that year. You know, some fucking half-assed host that didn't have anything better on, you know, doing their best. I think I'm going to have a big one this year just because this has been such a fucking piece of shit year. I may well be on my own, just drinking on my own, but I'm prepared.
You just wait. You just wait for fucking like coronavirus to spike. Hey, I just thought of a good topic.
Okay.
What is your traditional Christmas movie that you watch every Christmas, or at least enjoy?
Do
you have a tradition?
The Die Hard franchise. I don't have a tradition that I sit down and watch every year. Die Hard would absolutely be, like, normally leading up to Christmas at some point I watch Die Hard. That's it. I do have a New Year's one, but what's yours? What's your Christmas one?
I don't have one, but I do have some favorites. I mean, I don't really like any classical stuff, but I recently watched that you know, that Toys That Made Us.
Yeah.
They made. I think they've got the movies that made us, or the Christmas movies that made us. It's something like that. Anyway, they talked about Elf, and Elf is a fucking great.
Fuck, I'd forgotten about that. It is a great movie.
So is
Jim Carrey's Grinch. No,
do you know who directed that? Oh, fucking Iron Man's
Jon Favreau
handler. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's directed everything. He's directing the fucking Mandalorian now.
I didn't realize it's actually really good to watch. If you've got time, like watch the creation of Elf, because it's insightful to the whole Hollywood movie business and how everyone thought it was going to be dog shit, and
it's a classic. It's so, I don't know. It hits so many notes though. It does. No one else. You couldn't put anyone else in that movie but Will Ferrell though, right? Like he was
an unknown. Apparently, he was an unknown at the time.
Yeah.
And they wanted to cast all these other people, and they ended up getting Will Ferrell because he was doing Saturday Night Live or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, like, obviously Jim Carrey's The Grinch has popped up in chat a little bit. It's probably the same thing. Like, you can't do that movie without Jim Carrey, at least not that way. My kids are so split on that movie, man. Like, my eldest loves it. My youngest doesn't want a fucking bar of it. The Scary Green Monster. No thanks.
Oh, yeah.
So probably not going to be trotting that out.
I guess
she doesn't even like the cartoon
Home
version.
Alone's up there too.
I haven't watched that in fucking, maybe I'll dig that out. That's a good one for kids. We can watch that with the girls. We can do that.
Yeah.
My only traditional movies I watch, normally on New Year's Day, I watch Braveheart and I watch Predator. It's been I don't know, it's
just to get you the metal mindset going into the new year.
I don't know why. It's just one of these things that, like, over years and years and years and years, like, of like normally spending New Year's sort of like once I was an adult with my mates or whatever, everyone would be hungover and we'd all be lying on the lounge after New Year's. What are we going to put on? And then it became this tradition that we'd watch Braveheart and then Predator. And then by the end of that, we'd probably be right to go again. So that's one of those things, guys, that I've just kept.
If you're enjoying this non-Destiny talk, just a quick plug-o. This is basically what the Patreon podcast is. Is us just bitching or talking about just random topics.
Yeah, except Keg's there and he's sort of smarter than us both.
Yeah. And Keg's there.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Another
I mean,
another thing
sorry.
comes to mind. Talking about
What?
Christmas, right?
Yep.
Have you seen those YouTube videos with people stealing packages and how they do the package thief?
I
Like,
love it. Yeah, the whistle. It's got like the whistle, the confetti, and the fart smell comes out.
so good. I think they just released part 3. They're making it like a Christmas tradition or a holiday tradition now.
It's pretty evil.
Because everyone's obviously.
Yeah, it's fuckwits.
But
Everyone...
I just can't. Can you imagine stealing people's fucking packages off their porch?
It speaks to a level of desperation that we probably don't understand.
Well, they're
It's
not.
pretty
That's
low.
the thing. When you see like the videos of them, they look like very average people. You know, occasionally.
I'm an average person.
You know,
criminal, I
like
didn't know
occasionally
it.
you'll go, okay, this family might be, you know, below the poverty line, but other times there's nice houses. There's like, you know, they're well dressed. And you're like, why are you stealing people's shit off the fucking front porch?
Well, we got a word for that in Australia. They're just cunts. That's why. Imagine stealing someone's Christmas present, because that's effectively.
Has that
what it
happened to
is.
you?
Not that I know
Not
of.
that big. I don't think it's really
Not that
big
I
of a
know of.
problem.
Like I've
in
had
Australia.
packages that like said they were delivered that were gone, but I mean, I don't have, you know, any way of knowing whether someone nicked it or it's just got lost in transit. I'll one up you though. The evilest Christmas present that I know of. This wasn't this year. This was last year. A dude I work with bought his dad a fake scratchy. that made it look like he'd won 200 grand, right? And then when you read the terms and conditions on how to claim it on the back, it just basically berates you and calls you a moron. And his dad didn't speak to him for 6 months. So I'm like, where do you get them? He's like, eBay, man. So if you really want to be an irredeemable piece of shit, go and get a fake scratchy for a loved one this Christmas, and you'll probably never have to speak to them again. His dad was like yelling and Tom Cruise and just jumping on the lounge. Yes.
Hey, talking of Tom Cruise, did you see his fucking outrage?
When are we going to just transition the DDU just into a general pop culture talk show?
Oh, we're basically there, to be
We're
honest.
basically fucking Graham Norton's. Just, well. No, I mean, I saw the article. I didn't read it. Yeah.
He went off his nut, which was sort of good, but it was proper Tom Cruise crazy levels of yelling. Basically because it's obviously like where I'm at the moment, we don't have like any COVID and we don't have to wear masks. But if you're in a place that you're working and you have to follow strict guidelines and people weren't following those guidelines, like he's just gone off his nut at them, like, you're fired and you're fired. Like if I see you again, and they're basically just like sharing a screen, a computer screen or something when they were filming a movie, Mission Impossible.
I don't know. I mean, like maybe the world needs more fucking Tom Cruise and then we don't have pandemics, right? Like that's the thing that fucking frustrates me with all of this shit. I mean, especially given there's a fucking outbreak now in Sydney, which, you know, I'm not too far from me. And apparently it was because there was a guy who was meant to be like self-isolating because he was driving plane cabin crew around and just thought, nah, you know what, I'm going to go out and tour around every fucking bowling club and RSL in Sydney just on a weekend. And now it's fucking everywhere. Like, I don't know. I mean, it's like, well, do you just go to that guy like, fuck you, you're an idiot. You've just fucked up an entire state's Christmas. Like, at what point do you just go, you know what, just kick these people off a cliff? Just like you make you make the fucking penalties big enough, people stop doing this shit. Look, if you fucking spread COVID, you'll get shot out of a fucking cannon into the sun. People are gonna stop, aren't they? I don't know. I feel like I'm never going into politics just to allay everyone's fears because I would immediately become a dictator. It would be bad.
You know what it is? If there's psychologists in chat, there's got to be a term for this, but it's this idea of, nah, it won't happen to me. I don't know what that is, but it'll and like
it's
nah,
called
I
fucking
don't have it.
denial. It's just denial.
Oh no, it's more than that. It's classic fucking young boys driving cars fast, like
Yeah. It's the
invincibility.
suspensions, yeah.
And also but the thing is, like, Danny sees it at her work too, because she has to manage people, right? And they're like, oh, I'm feeling sick, but I'll come in. She's like, no, don't fucking come in. She's like, oh, they'll be like, oh, do I have to get a check? She's like, yes, you have to get a check.
Yeah, like, they're the
don't
fucking
be a dumb
rules.
cunt. Go get a check, stay home. It's easy. Work from home.
Man, I've been stung a couple of times already. Like with the kids being like, bringing home a sniffle from fucking daycare. And then it's, you fucking have to do the right thing. That's the thing. I think the point that you start valuing your own individual freedoms over like the greater good is just, it just ends up fucked. I don't know. I know that like we'll probably control it. And if we don't, then, admittedly, Victoria did incredibly well from where they were to where they are now. So there's proof that if you just put your fucking shit on hold and do what you're asked to do, it fucking works. So there we go. The precedent's been set. But dude, I honestly believe that they should have just come out and said like, the thing that like, and we've had this conversation privately.
Guys, Christmas is cancelled unless you get your shit sorted.
But fuck. The thing that always shits me is when you're like, oh, well, I hope there's not lockdowns for Christmas. Who fucking cares? Like, I hope there's not fucking COVID because I don't want nurses to be worked to death, right? Like, who cares whether you eat ham with your fucking uncle? No one gives a shit. It doesn't matter. There's one every fucking year, cunt. Fucking pull your head in. Fucking hell, I just went full tilt. I hate that whinge. Oh, but what if Christmas is cancelled? No one cares. It's fucking Christmas.
Do you know what would work, right?
Fuck.
Do you know what would work?
Yeah.
If they came out with a proper like marketing campaign from the leaders of every country, and they just said, look, kids, we've talked to Santa, and if we don't control this, Christmas is cancelled. And then what you do is you get pester power from all the children of the world going, Mum, are you going to work? Are you sick?
You've got to stay home or I get no presents. Shit. That would work. That would fucking 100% work. Hit them where it hurts. They're children. Man, I don't know. I feel like we're ending 2020 the right way by being fucking enraged about things. What else is pissing you off in chat? What else can we fucking tee off on? We've got about another 10 minutes.
What other news has happened? Anything else in gaming? Cyberpunk was probably the main.
It's been the big story. I don't know. Like, look, what we can do is probably give a Destiny year-end review, just super quickly, impromptu. I feel like it's been a pretty good year for Destiny, to be honest. I feel like Beyond Light hit more of the right notes than Shadowkeep did, and it's progress, and I'm happy. I'm excited, looking forward. What do you reckon, Matty?
Do you know, maybe, look, I don't want to blow my own horn here, right? But I also feel like both myself and Bife have not uploaded much content post Beyond Light. And I feel like the lore following was fucking uber strong up to release, but it's definitely drifted off a bit. And I don't know if that's just people who maybe are not as interested in the lore now, or they just, Beyond Light didn't quite give that punch. Like, I had a heaps good lead up with Deepstone Crypt, but it didn't quite stick the landing. I just wondering whether it's
you know what I reckon it is? I reckon with these tentpole big releases, right, like Shadowkeep and that sort of stuff, they do a better job of explaining things in game to an extent. And then once you get into the seasonal content that leans more heavily into the lore, like the more narrative written lore and stuff to really explain it, I think then it'll come back. I think you'll see that. I think that's, like when you think of Rivals, there wasn't a huge amount happening in game, but there was a shitload happening in the lore. I feel like we're gonna, you'll see that again.
Yeah.
Matt is blowing his own horn. Yeah. What do you? Oh, all right. Here's the other. Here's the other thing. The fucking generic closing out 2020, closing out a year podcast fucking thing. What are your goals for next year? What do you want to do next year?
Actually, I was going to go on a rant about this. It was going to be a tweet, but I'll give you guys a sneak peek.
You're going to do a rant tweet?
Not a rant tweet, but I'm going to call some people out.
Back down. You see how quick he backed down.
And you know what?
Chat?
And you know what? I'm going to call these cunts out right fucking now, and you know who you are. Oh, you're going to know who you are because I'm going to say your name, okay? Because I know what's going to fucking happen, right? 2021, I'm going to see everyone's tweets about content creation. They're going to put fucking numbers and viewers and subscribers and followers and all this kind of stuff, okay? And I'm going to go, that's what I'm going to fucking ask you. I'm going to ask you, what is your strategy to get people into your stream? And if you fucking tell me that the only thing you're doing to get people into your stream is networking, I'm going to slap... I always said genitals because I was like, I want to make this, dick or pussy. But then I thought, no, that's too far. Slap your titties off, okay?
Well, then you know.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to call people out. Sassy, Senshi, and Chucky have all come to me for advice about streaming and taking streaming seriously. And I've told all of them, you dumb cunts, fucking start a YouTube channel, okay? Start something which drives traffic to your Twitch channels. Oh, but it's too hard. Oh, what editing software? No shit, it's hard. That's why it's fucking hard, cunt. The easy part is streaming. The hard part is how you get people into your stream. Have I finished? I'm not too sure if I'm finished or not. Right. I think this is what, what happens? This is what happens, right? Sassy and Senshi, they're fucking not here. They've done it right. They've come to me.
Senshi's here. He's crying.
People know what the answer is. But this is like when you go to a mentor and you ask for advice so this is what they want me to say, right? They're like, mate, I really want to take streaming seriously. And they ask me for advice. And what they want me to say is, do you know what? Just play the games that you fucking love for as long as possible every day for full time and it will pan out. And like, right, I can do that. That's what they want to hear. What they don't want to hear is you need to work out a strategy of how you're going to drive traffic to your Twitch channel. You need to work out how to do YouTube, Reddit posts, Facebook posts. You need to movie of the week. You need to work out all that stuff. And then you need to work out what makes your content unique on Twitch. And guess what? Guess what, love? It's not about in my personal opinion, it's not about doing what you want to do on stream. It's about making entertainment. And you need to work out what the fuck that is for you and for your community. And they're like, oh, that sounds all really fucking hard. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, it is.
I got an alternate strategy. What you've got to do is find a successful YouTuber and then con them into being on a podcast with you for several years. And you'll still go fucking nowhere.
See, everyone's like, that's the right strat. See, everyone must take the easy way out. It's a hard truth, but Papa Marlin is telling you the real truth.
Yeah, like,
do you know, I had someone come into my stream, which I don't even recognize. He's like, Matt, I took your advice and my stream is going so much better since I started uploading YouTube videos. Because all you need to do is get a couple people converted and then boom, you're away and running and you're growing.
You know what it is? The simple thing of it is that on Twitch, you are only discoverable while you're alive. On YouTube, It's always there. And you could be taking a shit, you could be asleep, you could be doing anything other than streaming, and people can still find you and go, oh, I wonder if this guy streams.
Exactly. So, think about, let's say you're going to start 2021. You're like, you know what? I'm going to give streaming a red hot crack for at least 6 months, right?
This just turned into some kind of bullshit aggressive pep talk. I'm going to get another beer. I need one.
Yeah. This, do you want me to
Hurt the
wait? Or do you
people's
want,
feelings. No, you go.
mate, you fucking need it, you dumb shit. Fucking Log needs it more than anyone else. You fucking lazy cunt. All right. Right. So you fucking. Oh god, now I've lost. now I've lost my train. My train of thoughts gone. What was I saying? Report. Oh, he's a fucking virgin. I better get his in before they ban it. 2021. Oh, that's right. 6 months. Imagine, right, that you are going to give streaming a red hot crack for 6 months. Okay. Imagine how much YouTube content that you could make in 6 months compared with if you just streamed. Here's the thing. If you just stream for 6 months and it doesn't take off, which it most likely won't, what have you gained from it? Fucking zip. If you make YouTube content during that 6 months, you're still going to drive traffic to understanding your Twitch page and to getting in the viewers, right? And you've actually learned practical skills like editing, like talking into a microphone. You could be, guy. Actually, you know what? Next year, I'm starting a Mylan care package for up and coming streamers, and for $6.99 a month, you will get $69 a month. You will get personalized service. You get me screaming out for you for a full month. Okay. I reckon Logs, he's thrown me under the bus here. He's done a practical joke. He's like, I'm going to leave Matt, see how long he can talk by himself. Little does he know, I've prepared my entire life to be in this moment where I'm by myself in a podcast and I can just yell at chat again. It's starting to feel like a Mayellen Games stream. Maybe he's doing a poop. Masterclass with Mylan. $69 a month. And I will yell at you about getting your ass into gear and making YouTube content and fixing up your fucking streams. Okay? All right, let's do a channel review right now. Who wants me to review their channel? Quick here. Oh, thank God, Log's back.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm going to go, though, because Rachel's lost her phone, so we're going to go and find it.
Oh, you saved the stream from going downhill.
It's fine. Review my channel. Matt's in nasty mode. I'm going to go and solve a technology crisis. That's it. That's the end. 2020 ends on a fucking shit note. It's fine. All right. Well, look. Anyway. No matter where you are in the world, where you're listening to this, thank you for another fucking banging year on the DDU. We've had fun. It's, and we'll be back next year, of course, bigger and better than ever. Probably definitely bigger after Christmas. Chow down.
Oh yeah, you're gonna see my fucking final form in content creation next year.
Yeah, you're gonna see mine too. Because I realized something. You wanna know what I realized? I've been wasting something very important. I put Risen on Spotify. It got fucking playlisted straight away. And now Spotify is my biggest platform like that. So I'm going to write songs that rip the ass out of things and put them on Spotify. And that's my content model. That's it. And stream.
Good.
There we go.
See? Do you see, chat?
It's something I've been considering.
How you put a link in Spotify.
Yeah, that's the hard part. I just have also on Twitch at the end of every song. Anyway, right, we're gonna
live on Twitch.
All right, we're gonna find someone to host. It's gonna be great. But look, have a happy and safe new year, no matter where you are in the world. I know that's more challenging for some of us than for others, but this 2020 has been an absolute fucking piece of shit. I think we've labored on that enough, but just stay safe, look after your fucking loved ones, and we'll get through it. That's all there is to it. Maddie, have you got a closing message for the people that isn't berating?
Yeah, I've got
their
a
content?
closing fucking message. If you're a streamer and I don't see a YouTube upload from you by the 31st of fucking January, it's the 31 days of January, I'm gonna personally come and slap your titties off, male or female. What does not nipples? I'm gonna slap your nipples off. Right, everyone's got nipples. Get wrecked.
Jesus Christ. The law will not find you, but Matt will, to slap your tits. All right.
Wait, can I say that without getting?
Bro.
Is that? Hey, you're all fucking virgins, by the way. What are you?
Anyway, peace out, you incel virgin Sims. See you in 2021.